When you're investing in athletic eyewear, the instinct is to max out the specs. You want the highest tier, the clearest coating, and the specific lens that gives you an edge. For most people, that means paying a premium for polarized lenses. But polarization isn't magic. It's a mechanical filter. When sunlight hits a flat surface, it scatters into intense horizontal light waves. Polarization is a microscopic vertical filter that physically blocks those horizontal waves from hitting your eye. Filtering out that harsh, flat light cleans up your visual field immediately. Contrast sharpens. Depth perception improves. You get a clearer view of the world. Because that sounds so good on paper, consumers treat polarization as an automatic requirement for every sport they play. That assumption backfires. Polarization aggressively filters out surface light. If your sport requires reading the subtle details of the ground, a polarized filter will hide the exact terrain you need to navigate. To figure out if you actually need that lens, we have to stop looking at the glasses themselves and map the technology directly to your primary environment: water, pavement, or snow. Polarized lenses are a specialized environmental tool, and they only work if you deploy them in the right conditions. Let's start with the environment where this technology was born: open water. Whether you're fishing or sailing, you are dealing with a mirror-like surface, kicking sunlight directly back at your face. That solid sheet of intense horizontal reflection builds a completely opaque visual wall right on the surface of the water. Polarization strips that reflective barrier away. By blocking the bouncing light, the lens allows your eyes to see exactly what lies underneath. For an angler, that gives you the tactical advantage of tracking a fish. For a boater, it means spotting shallow reefs or submerged logs before your hull hits them. A standard dark tinted lens fails at this specific task. It will make the bright sky feel more comfortable, but it leaves that surface glare intact, keeping the water opaque. This matrix breaks down the real-world value. In water sports, your primary input is surface glare. The specific outcome of polarization is subsurface visibility. If your sport relies on seeing through a surface, polarization is a functional necessity. Moving on to dry land, cyclists and drivers have fought the harsh light of the road for decades, pushing through grueling physical demands. Today's pavement athletes face hours of exposure to harsh sunlight bouncing off asphalt, concrete, and the shiny metal of surrounding vehicles. When you're bombarded by that glare, your body reacts by reflexively squinting. Over a 4-hour ride, that constant facial tension turns into chronic eye strain, headaches, and a heavy drain on your physical energy. Putting a polarized lens between you and the road removes the physical need to squint. By neutralizing that low-level stress, you conserve energy. You maintain a sharper mental focus over multi-hour endurance sessions because your body isn't fighting the light. For motorsport and daily driving, actively cutting the glare off a wet or polished road surface strips away split-second distractions, keeping your attention locked on the lane ahead. Updating our matrix, for cycling and driving, the true outcome is significant fatigue reduction. Pavement athletes choose polarization for a specific physiological advantage in stamina and comfort. Then we hit the final, most extreme environment: high-altitude snow. The reflectivity here is intense, and preventing snow blindness is a basic survival requirement. Any lens you wear on the mountain needs standard UV 400 protection, and a polarized lens successfully cuts down that blinding overall brightness. But downhill skiing introduces a unique hazard. Moving safely at high speeds depends on reading the microtextures of the snow, picking out hidden ice patches or deep ruts before your edges catch them. Here is the trade-off. The horizontal glare that polarization deletes is the exact light your eyes use to illuminate those subtle icy textures. By stripping away that specific surface reflection, a polarized lens visually flattens out the terrain. It literally turns a complex icy slope into a blank white sheet, hindering your ability to navigate and stop safely. Because mountain lighting conditions shift rapidly between harsh sun and flat shadows, many winter athletes choose standard, high-contrast lenses engineered specifically for snow. Let's complete the matrix with our winter sports data. Here, the performance outcome of a polarized filter is often lost texture. In an environment where your safety relies on reading reflections, a polarized lens can inadvertently become a serious liability. Polarization is an environmental light filter. It is a tool to be deployed, not a blanket enhancement for your vision. Before you look at specific filters, check your safety baseline. Ensure any lens you purchase includes full UV 400 coverage to shield your eyes from harmful UVA and UVB rays. This brings us to the buyer's scorecard. To make the right decision, map the tech to your pursuit. If you spend your time on the water and need to see through surface reflections, polarization is a requirement. If you endure surface glare on the pavement, it is a recommended investment for sustained performance and physical comfort. But if you are on the mountain and your safety relies on reading surface reflections, evaluate high-contrast alternatives instead. Ultimately, the smartest investment you can make in athletic gear is matching the technology directly to the actual terrain.